Cradle cap is something that we're going to get a lot of questions about. Not because it's going to cause anything serious, it's just ugly. And parents don't like it. In fact, it's given the nickname cradle crap for that very reason. Now doctors, we actually call this seborrheic dermatitis. Because since there's nothing we can do for it, we need to charge you for something, so we charge you for the big word. It's something that happens a lot. We see it very commonly in babies. It usually shows up around the time they're 3 to 5 weeks old. Now the most important thing that I need to stress is there's nothing that you did to cause it other than possibly be white. It does tend to happen in lighter skinned people more than darker skinned people. That's not my fault, that was your parents. But it does happen. It usually starts off as kind of a red bumpy rash, usually won't be below the nipple line, and then it goes up. As it gets into the scalp, you'll see little red dots, and then you'll start to see these yellow, oily flakes that can happen in the scalp and in the eyebrows. Now, this rash usually lasts around 2 to 8 weeks, almost always gone by the time they're 4 months old. And other than looking ugly, it rarely causes any problems. Now, it can sometimes get behind the ears in the crease and get thick enough that it can crack and bleed. If you see this, you need to let your pediatrician know. There's some tricks we can do to try and help with that particular spot, and we don't want to leave it as an open sore because it can get infected. There's a lot of people that try and sell you things at stores called cradle cap kits. They usually cost somewhere between $18 and $25. Trust me, it's just a way of separating you from $18 to $25. There's not really anything that you can do to make it go away. People will take baby oil and a toothbrush and flake out every flake, and that's fine, it's not going to cause any problems. Just know that at the end of the day, tomorrow all those flakes are going to come back. You didn't really do anything. Now, say your baby gets to 4 months of age and still has this rash. At that point, we can start using some Selsun Blue shampoo that will go ahead and get the seborrhea calmed down and get it to go away. Couple things, just be real careful to not get it into the baby's eyes because it will burn. The other thing is only use it about 2 to 3 times a week. But again, cradle cap, very, very common. There wasn't anything that you can do to prevent it, and there's really not much you can do to make it go away. Be patient and it'll take care of itself.